The top 5 countries gripped by Bitcoin FOMO. Next on your 4-Minute Crypto News. Today's show is from a post by Christina Comben at Bitcoinist.com and brought to you by BitBlockBoom. Take a look at this great Bitcoin conference that's coming to Dallas, Texas at BitBlockBoom.com. I hope I get to meet you this summer in Dallas, Texas. Now here's our list of the top 5 countries gripped by Bitcoin FOMO. And in case you're not familiar with FOMO, it stands for the fear of missing out. Number 5 on our list is Argentina. Now, it's no surprise that Argentina is in the grips of FOMO when it comes to Bitcoin. People there are buying Bitcoin to shield their wealth from rising inflation, which is around 54% annually. The price of Bitcoin, well, it's already higher than its all-time high in 2017 when compared to Argentina's local currency. In a country that's friendly toward Bitcoin, that allows it to be used for public transport, and whose economy is increasingly in tatters, Bitcoin, well, it makes perfect sense. Country number 4 is Austria. Now, Austria is a beautiful country where the news was officially announced that major names like Microsoft, IBM, and Accenture were heavily invested in blockchain. Austria is big on Bitcoin in general, with more than 100 Bitcoin ATMs in and around this tiny country. Now, with a solid economy and low inflation, institutional investment in blockchain appears to be driving the retail FOMO right now. Number 3 on our list is Germany, which kind of makes sense since it's right next to Austria. But in a country famous for its conservatism, it's hard to imagine the Germans buying into FOMO, especially when it comes to their finances. But then again, one of the country's largest banks is consistently the main perpetrator in money laundering scandals. And its people, well, they're losing faith in the country's economy and leadership. On top of that, more than 1/4 of young Germans have bought or are considering buying Bitcoin or another cryptocurrency. Number 2 on our list is Colombia. With its disastrous neighbor to the east, Colombia has become host to over 1 million Venezuelans over the last few years. The country has a generally supportive government for cryptocurrencies, and conditions for Bitcoin, well, they really are favorable. But the added boost in FOMO appears to be from the Venezuelans living here. Living with over 1 million% inflation, that's right, 1 million% inflation annually, makes Bitcoin's volatility during look like peanuts. And number 1 on our list is Brazil. As the largest country and economy in South America, conditions for Bitcoin FOMO in Brazil are particularly ripe. And in fact, the land of the Samba has recorded a new record level of Bitcoin trading last month at over 100,000 Bitcoins traded in 24 hours. That's almost $500 million US. Bitcoin makes a compelling case in countries where the trust of the traditional financial system and the governing party is low. Brazil, with its corrupt governments and rising inflation, may not be Venezuela, but with 62% of its 212 million plus population aged 29 or younger, savvy generations are spreading the word. One interesting point to note is that when you compare searches for Bitcoin to Ethereum or cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin searches are almost all the traffic at an average of 95%. Is it the rising price of Bitcoin that's fueling the interest in Bitcoin once again? Share your thoughts in the comments, and remember to subscribe at 4minutecrypto.com/subscribe for a new episode every weekday. Don't forget to take a look at BitBlockBoom, the great Bitcoin conference that's coming to Dallas, Texas. And I'm Gary Leland. Thanks for joining me on 4-Minute Crypto. This is a CryptoCousins.com production.